Jai Hind students, how are you? Hope you all are good. Great. So students, without wasting the time, I am going to start my lecture. So today I will explain you exercise 6.1. I have already provided you the basic concepts of this chapter. So today we will start exercise 6.1. So the very first question of this exercise is here. This figure is given. There are two rays, two line segments, and this is another ray. This point is A, O, B, and this line is C, D, and this point is E. And in the question, this is given in the given figure, line AB and CD intersects at O. Line AB and CD intersect at O. Clear? Apart from that, one condition is given, and angle AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degree, and angle BOD equals to 40 degree. Now question is saying find angle BOE, and reflex angle COE. This we have to find. So again I am explaining the question. In this question is saying AB and CD, two lines intersect at O. So beta, line AB and CD, they intersect at the point O. Clear? And AOC plus angle BOE. AOC is this angle and BOE is this angle. So the sum of these two angles is given 70 degree. And angle BOD, this angle is given 40 degree. So question is saying find the angle BOE, this one. We have to find this angle, and reflex angle COE. COE angle is this, and we have to find its reflex angle. So what we can do, see the figure. AB and CD are two lines intersect each other. That means this line and this line, this angle and this angle, both will be vertically opposite angles, and we know that vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. Vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. If two lines intersect in this manner, then this and this angle are known as vertically opposite angle. So you have to write here angle AOC equals to angle BOD, or reason you have to mention here, vertically opposite angles. This is the short form of vertically opposite angles. V for vertical, O for opposite, A for angles. Clear? So these two angles will be equal, but angle BOD is 40 degree. So in place of BOD we can write 40. Then implies that angle AOC equals to 40 degree. You have to write your reason, since angle BOD equals to 40 degree. Understood? This is given. So if angle AOC is 40, then we will have to put the value of angle AOC in equation number 1, where it is given AOC plus BOE equal to 70 degree. So from equation number 1 is angle AOC is 40 plus angle BOE we have to find equal to 70 degree. Now this 40 can be shifted in right hand side. So angle BOE equal to 70 minus 40 degree. So angle BOE equal to 30 degree. So first angle we have find out here. Angle BOE is how much? Angle BOE is 30 degree. Now question is saying find reflex angle COE. Reflex angle COE, this we will have to find. Now see, beta, this angle plus this angle or plus this angle. If we add all these three angles, then we will form a straight angle. पता है ना कि ये एंगल और ये एंगल और ये एंगल तीनों मिलकर एक क्या बना रहे हैं, स्ट्रेट लाइन बना रहे हैं. That means all these three angles are known as straight angles, and we know that the sum of straight angles is always 180 degree. Here these three angles forms a straight line AOB. That's why these angles are known as straight angles. So their sum, the sum of all these three angles will be 180 degree. So now we will have to write angle. Now angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE equals to 180 degree. Reason, you have to mention straight angles. Clear? Now beta AOC we have already find out, that is 40 degree. So in place of AOC we will have to put here 40 degree. Plus COE we don't know. So angle COE will remain same. और angle BOE, angle BOE अभी निकाला है हमने, that is 30 degree. So we will have to put here 30 degree equals to how much? 180 degree. Now 40 plus 30 is 70 plus angle COE equals to 180 minus 40 degree. So sorry, 180 degree. Now this 70 will be subtracted from 180. Then angle COE equals to 180 minus 70 degree. So angle COE equal to 110 degree. But question is not asking about angle COE. Question is saying we have to find reflex angle COE. So beta, whenever we will have to find the reflex angle of any angle, then we will have to subtract this value from 360. Understood? Whenever we will have to find the reflex angle, we will have to subtract the given angle from 360 degree. So at last we will have to write, hence reflex angle COE equals to 360 degree minus 110 degree. So 360 minus 110, that is 250 degree. So at last you will have to write, hence angle BOE is 30 degree and reflex angle COE equals to 250 degree. This is our final answer. Hope it is clear. Good. So students, pause the video and note it fast. Okay students, let's start question number 2. Question number 2 is saying, given lines XY and MN intersect at O. So see the figure, line XY and MN intersect at a point O. Angle POY is 90. Angle POY, this is 90. So beta, if this angle is 90, if POY, this angle is 90, then this angle is also 90 because PO is perpendicular on XY. And given that A is to B is 2 is to 3, means this angle is represented by A and this angle is represented by B and this angle is represented by C. And the ratio of A and B is given 2 is to 3, then question is saying find the value of C. So how can we solve this question? Because since ratio of A and B is given here, so we can consider the value of A is 2x. Because ratio is given, or whenever ratio is given, then we will introduce some constant value along with the individual values. Understood? So A equal to 2x and B equal to 3x. Because A is to B is 2 is to 3. So A is 2, so 2x, or B is 3, so it will be 3x. We will have to add some constant value with these terms which are given here. Now see, since angle POY is 90 degree, that implies that angle POX is also 90 degree, because PO is perpendicular on XY. So if this angle is 90, then this angle is also 90. Now see, beta POX, this angle is the sum of A and B or not? If we will add A and B, so A plus B gives you angle POX, correct? So in place of POX, I will write A plus B equals to 90. Now the value of A is 2x and plus B is 3x equal to 90 degree. 2x plus 3x is 5x equal to 90 degree. Now we have to find x. So it will be 90 upon 5. X equal to 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, means 18. So the value of x is 18. But question is not asking the value of x. Question is asking the value of c. So pay attention here. Now see, C angle is this and B angle is this. And we know that MN is a straight line. MN एक straight line है और ये दो एंगल बन रहे हैं B और C. The sum of B और C will be 180 degree because they forms a linear pair. You know na कि if two angles having one common arm and the opposite arms forms a straight line. So angle MOX or XON, they forms a linear pair. So the sum of B and C angle will be 180 degree. So you will have to write here. Now B plus C equals to 180 degree. Reason you will have to mention here, linear pair, LP. LP is the short form of linear pair. Now the value of B is 3x. So we will have to write here 3x. C we will have to find 180. But the value of C is also given here, x equal to 18. We have already find out it. So the value of x we will have to put here. So 3 into 18 plus C equal to 180 degree. 3 into 18 will be 54 plus C equal to 180. Now C equal to 180 minus 54. Now C equal to 10 minus 4 is 6 and 17 minus 5, 12. So the value of C is 126 degree. So this is our final answer. Hope it is clear to everyone. Great. So students, now pause the video and note this up. Okay students, so let's start question number 3. The figure of this question is here. Question is saying in this figure angle PQR equals to angle RPQ. Angle PQR, PQR is this, means this angle equals to angle PRQ. PRQ means this, means these two angles are equal. Then we will have to prove angle PQS equals to angle PRT. We will have to prove कि angle PQS means this angle is equal to this angle PRT. हमें प्रूफ करना है कि ये एंगल और ये एंगल आपस में इक्वल होगा और गिवन है कि this internal angle and this internal angle both are equal. So how can we solve this? How can we prove this? So pay attention here. Since this is given, angle PQR equals to angle PRQ, that is given. So we will consider, let angle PQR equals to angle PRQ, both are equal. So we will consider it is equal to x. हमने मान लिया कि PQR and PRQ both will be x. So consider this angle is x and this is also x because both angles are equal. So the values of both the angles are x. Now see this angle and this angle. There are two angles, na? This and this. So their sum will be 180 because they forms a straight line. Means these two angles are linear pair. They forms a linear pair. So their sum will be 180 degree. Understood? So we have to write here angle PQS plus angle PQR equal to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair. Now PQS will remain same plus PQR. बेटा PQR को हमने क्या कंसीडर किया? X. So we will have to write here X equals to 180 degree. Now angle PQS equal to 180 and this X will be shifted here, so it will be minus X. Now coordinate equation number 1. Got it? Okay. Similarly, the angle PRQ, this angle, and PRT, this angle, they also forms a linear pair because these two angles, the sum of these two angles will be 180 because they form a straight line here. So these two angles are linear pair, so their sum will be 180 degree. So you have to write angle PRT plus angle PQR equal to 180 degree. Sorry, PRQ equals to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair. Now see, PRT will remain same plus PRQ is this. This is equal to how much? X. So we will have to write here X equal to 180. Now if we want to find PRT, then this X will be subtracted from 180. So 180 minus X. Coordinate equation number 2. Now see, from equation number 1 and from equation number 2, right hand sides are equal. 180 minus X or 180 minus X. If their right hand sides are equal, that means their left hand sides are also equal. Understood? So at last you will have to write here from equation number 1 and 2, we can say that angle PQS equals to angle PRT. Hence it is proved. This we will have to prove the angle PQS equal to angle PRT. So here we have proved it कि PQS angle equal to PRT angle. Hope it is clear. Good. So students, pause the video and note this sum. Okay students, let's start question number 4. This figure is given. Here this angle is X, this angle is Y, this is Z and this is W. In the question this is given X plus Y equals to Z plus W. The sum of X and Y equals to Z plus W. Then we will have to prove AOB is a straight line. AOB. This is a straight line. This we will have to prove. So this the proof of this question is very simple. So pay attention here. Here we know that what we know that कि if we add X plus Y plus Z plus W, अगर मैं इन चारों एंगल्स को ऐड कर लूं तो एक सर्कल कंप्लीट हो रहा है. X plus Y plus Z plus W, they forms a circle. That means all these angles are complete angles, so their sum must be 360 degree. If we complete a circle, then the sum of all angles will be 360. You know this? Good. So we have to write, we know that X plus Y plus Z plus W equal to 360 degree. Reason, complete angles. Complete angles. Clear? Now see, I am putting here the brackets. See, Z plus W equals to X plus Y. This is given in the question. Yes. So we can substitute X plus Y in place of W plus Z. So we can write it X plus Y plus X plus Y. In place of Z plus W, we can write X plus Y equals to 360 degree. Reason you will have to write here, since Z plus W equal to X plus Y. This is given. Now see, X plus X, that is 2X, plus Y 2Y equal to 360 degree. Now see, 2 is common. So I am taking 2 common. X plus Y equal to 360 degree. Now X plus Y equal to 360 upon 2. Now X plus Y equals to 180 degree. Now students, listen very carefully. X plus y is 180 degree. X angle is this and y is this. If the sum of two angles is 180 degree, that means they form a linear pair. Or if they form a linear pair, then we can say that AOB is a straight line. That's it. So you have to write here. Hence, X and Y forms a linear pair. So AOB is a straight line. Hence it is proved. Understood?